Welcome viewers back to Abiotic Factor. Today we are going to repair our goods because it always pays to have your gear repaired. To repair this we're going to need tech scrap, which we don't have, but they're not too bad off. This one will need a magazine. We do have that. The rest of these are going to need metal. We've got plenty of metal, it turns out. Alright, the rest of the stuff I think we want to drop off here. We also want to find a pistol. Should have this spare one here. Yep. Pistol here. We should be able to upgrade it, right? What's the upgrade for a pistol? Right, flashlight. And we have it. We're going to enhance our flashlight. There we go. I'd really like to be able to repair with tech scrap, but I guess we're just going to package this and take it with us. The rest of the stuff I think we're going to throw into crates here. And here we have another antlight seed, some powdered crystal. We have no idea what to do. We're keeping this on us. We're going to put that there. We don't need the spare screwdriver. Chain, it turns out we have 3 chains. Why did I think we only had 1? So to make a chain, we need the air compressor. To make the air compressor, we need a reinforced hose. To make a reinforced hose, we need a screw. And for some reason, now it doesn't think we have enough metal scrap. So let's go scrap some stuff to get some metal and some tech, that sort of things. Maybe we'll go back to the office for that. I'm not sure. We also need... I put it away already. Maybe it makes more sense to go forward rather than back for that stuff, but I'd really like to get that compressor made as soon as possible. We're doing okay with food. I am nervous that we're carrying our food can around with us. No other urgent needs. There's 2 portions left there. We don't have to worry about soup for a while. We have plenty of plants growing if we have to in the future. Bullets wise, it looks like we have just a couple left. What about these? Yeah, we definitely need more bullets. Which means, yeah, more screws, more metal. Okay, so we need to go scavenge metal. Yeah, which means, like, I don't want to leave this area yet until we've done that. So maybe I'm being a little too hasty jumping into the mines. Let's find a metal source first. I think there's a lot of stuff left that we can scavenge around here. Let's take a look. So besides metal, we also need tech scrap. And that just means smashing computers mostly. We did leave a lot in Manufacturing West that we can smash. So let's go smash a few things, I guess. We'll see if there's any enemies on the way that we need to deal with. Wow, just the two bullets, huh? We are very, very low on ammo, so we're going to try to use melee weapons as much as possible, although melee weapons do not do a lot on... or two, I should say. That sounded like a new noise. Melee weapons don't do as much to the grunts, the order troops. That's what I couldn't remember the name. Deathleg can turn into wood. We're just gonna like basically go through here and break everything today because
I should probably locate a restroom.
We've got needs. We need wood. We need I guess we could take the cement bags even. I'm not sure why I'm hesitating on taking these. But I mean, they're gonna be the first thing I drop if I don't need stuff, but yeah, it's kind of nice to actually carry them around because they give me weight, so maybe they're a good ballast thing to have. We've still never figured out how to get into this hatch, which is crazy. I can hear our Chopinator spinning through that wall. But yeah, we should be just smashing everything and getting what we can out of it. There's some metal. Cloth is fine.
Anywhere in the facility.
We'll leave this couch, but this chair.
You'll need up to the minute accreditation.
We don't need this thing.
Lug, port, or push material wherever it's.
I can't break TVs, which is crazy. Break the TV stands. Office stool, 31% chance to break. Didn't break. Shoot. So now that I've deployed it, I can't break it, right? Is that how this works? Oh, it still breaks. Good, okay. Not sure why I thought that. Oh yeah, see, it turns into the office stool now. That's... So you can't... Once you've deployed it, you can't break it, so you want to break them to get the metal out if that's what you're looking for. Still a little chilly. Plastic, cloth, metal, wood. We don't need the chef's hat, although we could turn it into cloth. It kind of takes up too much space. The refrigerator. I'd like to figure out how to use refrigerators, so I'm not going to smash those immediately. Oops. I've never tried smashing cupboards. Oops. Goodness, I caught myself on fire. Roll!
Detected. Caution advised.
Ooh, here's coffee. Let's buy a coffee for our buddy. And remember to put it in him. Yeah, it's a full mug of coffee. So we can make mug nades. We have a source of coffee mugs. It just takes a $1. Oh god. It looks like we're under attack by the Order. Okay, we're gonna have to go deal with that after all. Yeah, it sounds like it's back by our best base too. Didn't really expect that. We don't have a lot of ammo, guys. It says under attack, but there's not actually anything here. Do I have a chop? Oh, I left the choppinator at the other base.
In 3, 2, 1.
Okay, it says under attack, but there's nobody there. So I'm not sure. It also doesn't ever seem to have respawned the gunner there. Or the snipers. Although I do hear gunfire, so... I'm not sure what's happening there. Sounds like maybe they're having a battle. What about this one? Can we break this one for scrap? It is military electronics and scrap. I don't think we can break any of that stuff. I'm not sure what that alarm was. That's an unusual alarm. Wasn't my watch. Alright, we were rifling through these cupboards. We found some peas. Here's a map here. Does that actually have us on it? Yeah, it does. Okay. I mean, I knew we were there. I do need to throw my... Yeah, these guys are still fighting something. I need to throw my weapons on a charger. What are you guys shooting at? Sounds like there's a pitched battle out there, but it's... Oh, they must be shooting at the choppinator. That's what's happening. Okay, let's use the restroom before we get involved. Ooh. It is going really slow. Oh, I see. I forgot to ease passage. Let's do this before a problem happens during a battle. I only have a couple bullets left, but... Oh, maybe he's firing at the Maybe it was the robot fighting them. But that's what I was hearing. Because I certainly don't see a ordered troop here. That's kind of cool if the robots get, or the robot kills those guys. Okay, here's the other place I wanted to take care of monsters in. Oh, really? Wow, he's a lot more vulnerable to blunt than I expected. He must have been hurt already by the robot because that was way too easy. All right, what kind of room do we have? We do not have rooms for both staplers and duct tape. This thing though is gonna have plastic and tech, right? Glass. All right, we don't have room for tech scrap apparently, but I need it. I also need the metal from this. The wood, the cloth. Alright, what can I dump here? I don't need the peas right now, although... Oh god. Intruder. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to... You know what? We do need a robot, but, not sure how good our weapons are going to be against these guys. Doesn't seem like they're very good.
Warning. The safety rating of this sector is now -4.
Where did he go? Where? Well, there he is.
Main station tunnel. Have a safe and successful day.
Yeah, I'm out of ammo. That's too bad. Okay, so we didn't have enough ammo to get this guy. That's too bad. I was hoping we would. So, did we get enough metal to make ammo? Is the real question. I guess we could turn military electronics into... Oh no, they can go into tech scrap. Okay, so even though we didn't actually get enough tech scrap... Bear feels normal again. I think the robot is probably going to go to sleep. Oops. How did I miss? Excuse me? There we go. Wow, he lived. So the robot should have gone to sleep. I'm still in my scrub, or my anti-radiation suit. Can't break that. Tech scrap. I needed tech scrap. I would like the glass as well. But I think we're all out of space. Yeah, and there should be water around here too. We should try to fill up waters. There is a water thing right over here. There it is. Nice. Let's do a wash ourselves also. I'm sure we're filthy. And you know what? I'm gonna drink the water also. So we're not thirsty. Good. That'll do. Okay, we do have a couple more monitors and things we could smash here, but I think we're going to dump off what we have and come back for those because we're kind of out of space. So we did smash up a lot more. There's still a lot more left to smash in this whole area to gather things, so we really should do some gathering to make sure we have plenty of metal. Wow, I am not fast right now. What? Oh no. Okay, we're not gonna make it here. There's two guys in our base suddenly. And we have no ammo. Alright, we're gonna have to retreat all the way back to office in that case. Because we don't have a way of making ammo right now to fight those guys because they're blocking our base. So let's see how hard it is to retreat that far. I think they're shooting our base, so hopefully we can repair it. Alright, back in the office sector, we do have a little mini base left here, I think we left some... I think we left a bench. It's not like a bench that takes stuff automatically from our inventory though, so it's a pain, but we should have enough materials to make paper and metal to make bullets. Wow, what a pain. I didn't expect to get chased all the way back here. And I can't take off my radiation suit right now because my inventory is completely maxed. We're also tired. So many things falling apart all at once. We do still need to take out a robot, so we're going to take this time to do some robot hunting, get some CPUs, do some recovery, maybe shore up this base back here a little bit if it needs it. Like, we could put the healing thing on this base, although we'd need to get some, bioscrap for that, which we should have, actually, all our bioscrap. Well, bioscrap doesn't rot, right? So we should have bioscrap back here. Unless I used it all. No, I must have used it all. Okay, well, we do have a bench. This bench doesn't have any upgrades. I would really like to get the antivirus suite upgrade here, but we don't have any of that with us. At the very least, I'd like to put the item transporter on it. Wow, we're kind of low. We're also kind of low on food back here, but luckily we do have a portable stove. I'm not sure why you're not plugged in, buddy. We have a portable stove and another portion of super tomato soup. Excellent. So we do have stuff to eat here. We don't need to eat right now. We're tired right now. What I would like... Let's put the cooking pot on here for now too, and we'll fill it with water. Do we have it? We have peas. We can make... Oh, we don't have salt. We can't make the pea soup. I'm not sure we can make anything right now then. Well, what I wanted to do was make bullets, so I guess that's all we really need to do. I would like to go and smash that screws. Wow, it's gonna take all of our metal to make screws already. So we still need to go smash things for metal. To make bullets, I needed screws, but I also needed paper. And I picked up a bunch of wood. Apparently I dropped it off in here because I am just dropping everything off. So we'll make paper here. We might as well make as much as we can. Okay, and then that is going to give us 5 boxes of bullets, which is enough to reload our guns. Or some of our guns, at least. But we really need that grinder. The grinder is really what I'd like to have. I'm really hoping it's something that can fire more than one shot at a time, first off. But to make this, we're going to need the air compressor. All the parts are back at other base for this. That's no big deal. We do have the chains on us, foolishly. Air compressors pinned. We need to also... That's all we... we need the computation brick. Right? So let's make sure we pin that one also. That's this. So that's why we need to chase down one of the security bots. Anomalous compost. Yet another thing we want to investigate, right? Simple plant food. I'm sure throwing that on our farm will do something interesting. Okay, so we need security bot. To get a security bot, the easiest way is to use the traps that we left way back at our base in Manufacturing West, but to get that base back, we're gonna have to go back there and shoot a bunch of guys. I feel like I want to make even more bullets if possible. And then once we shoot those guys... Oops, that was the wrong one. Once we shoot those guys... we can worry about trapping a robot. Yeah, so let's recapture our primary... let's recapture our base. Hard to say. Let's go recapture our base. That's an empty mug, and that one has coffee in it. Interesting. I wonder if we just need the empty mugs for the grenades. Alright, it looks like I'm ready to go. We're gonna go recapture our base. We have enough, hopefully enough ammo to take those guys out. And then we will, I guess, go all the way back to the mine and pick up the Chopinator and the electricity trap. And then we want to bring them back and take out some robots way back here because there's just more of them here, so it's easier. How have you survived this long? Can we have that back? No. And I probably could have taken a tram there. I wonder if that would have been faster. No, I think this comes out right at our base here. Yes. Okay, so this is why we put it there. They're still shooting at me. I'm not at me. They're shooting at my stuff. Those jerks. We're gonna hop over this. There's one of them. He's not bugging us right now, but it sounds like there's one inside the base still. Just one. Shooting my bed. I can't open the door. Come on. We have to kick it. Oops, that didn't kill him. Darn. He has... Alright, we got him. Good. Oops. There's another one. Sembriden, he said. It is always... I don't know. Let me see if I can find him. Is he actually wandering? Or did he go home? Looks like he went home. Okay, we might be alright. Might have just been the one guy. I still hear him though. Where are you, buddy? I don't know, did they damage anything? Nothing really looks that bad. It looks like they were shooting our bag wall. Maybe this stuff a little bit. Yeah, we'll need to hammer this, but I don't think they broke anything. Nice. I did hear a squawking comms a second ago. I wonder if that guy's... There he is. Okay. Oh. Is somebody else shooting me? I felt like we were getting shot in the back there. Nice. Okay. That guy didn't make it. But it sounds like maybe there's more of them still. Oh, really? I can't pick up all that. Oh, yep. See, there's more of them wandering around. That's interesting that suddenly there's a different layout of enemies. This game is quite interesting in that regard. It's like there's... the respawns are weird, and then when they do respawn, it's like they have a separate layer of start points. So I think I need to set up like Chopinator defenses around here. I think that'll work on these guys. Like they seem to be wandering around more or less blindly. What was that? Leather. Okay, let's dump our junk. And concrete. Yeah, plenty of concrete. And what else do we have? We have these mugs. We're gonna keep that one for the co-worker. Let's leave the chains here. Let's leave the tech scrap here. We don't have any metal. We still need metal. Got the water though. That's nice. And we do have a little bit of ammo. We need more. We're gonna have to go and scavenge for metal. And I'm gonna shiv these guys to get their bioscrap, because we definitely don't have bioscrap. Wow, that guy had a lot of ammo. Turn skulls into bioscrap. And military electronics go into tech scrap. That's interesting, but oh wait, there was a backpack here we could salvage. Alright, and a brain. There we go, we got some bioscrap finally. Need a lot more bioscrap. I don't remember what for, I just remember that we need it. I'm gonna put it in here. The bullets I will keep. The cloth, where do we keep the cloth? There it is. And then there was another guy. Where did his body end up? Way up here somewhere, right? And he just turned into bioscrap. Okay, so there's one more. Should take that one out. It's like kind of like our last bullets though. What time we got? 1:50 p.m. Getting a little tired, but I think it's worth taking these guys down first. There's no heater here. There's no healer here. Damn, I still don't have the... That's what I need the bioscrap for. 3 more and we got it. I like the idea of having like 2 healing benches that we can kind of hopscotch between. Guess what, buddy? Oops. Forgot to reload. Alright, 1 shot from this one. 1 shot from this one. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, these guys are definitely more advanced. Okay. Oops. Forgot to reload this one. Uh-oh. Are you out of ammo? He's out of ammo. Maybe. Nope, he's not. Ouch. There we go. Okay. Worth using this ammo on them because they have a lot of it. Oh, and I got the arm. Good. I needed an arm. The arm... the arm is used for a... I wonder if I can turn you into bioscraps. Oh my god. Oh my god, really? An ornate key? Didn't expect that. What is this? That guy's helmet? Medics. These guys are medics, okay. I got an ornate key off that guy. I wonder what that means. It's probably something that won't come in handy anywhere. I have no idea. Okay, we're gonna turn the skulls into bioscrap because I don't know what else to do with them. Medic helmet. I think I'm just gonna scrap it. Probably get more later. I like the metal. This thing, the ornate key. Higher ranked operatives of the order. Feel like I should probably scrap it, but I don't know. The arm. What do we use the arm for? This. No, not the forged pauldrons, but there was a armor related thing. Biometric arm wraps. Need 10 human arms for that? Are you kidding me? Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so I guess we're gonna keep a pile of human arms in here. Okay. 4 bioscrap. I'm gonna keep the key because I don't know what to do with it yet, and I don't want to be in the situation where, hey, we suddenly need a random key to make something, so we'll keep it. I feel like it's probably a waste. So I did put my metal away there somewhere, which means what, we can make more bullets. Basically. 2 metal. Yep. Max out the bullets, please. And then we can only make 1. Alright. So we still need to search for metal and crafting bench upgrades. We still need 1 more bioscrap. Let's go do it. Well, I wonder if we could turn like wheat into bioscrap. I don't think I can. I think if you look at bioscrap, yeah, there's no bioscrap option in here. No real function for the pest dummy, just to make it. I think it might be fun to make. I think we're going to need to take a nap, so I'm gonna do that. And it's been about that time where I'm out of time, so I'm gonna say thanks so much for watching here. Next time we're gonna continue to scavenge for metal. I think we can do that all in this manufacturing west area. Then I need to go get our traps or make new ones, and it's probably smarter to just make new ones, and we will go and try to smash a few robots. Join me then next time. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye for now.